Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your favorite girl Blossom Chinwe, and on today's video I'm going to be sharing my personal experience using the Kojie San lightening soap, and I'll also be dropping some tips on how to use this soap effectively to get wonderful, beautiful, excellent results. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share. Okay, so without further ado, let us dive right into this video. So the Kojie San lightening soap is known for its lightening properties or its lightening benefits, and its key ingredient is the Kojic Acid. And Kojic Acid is an organic lightening ingredient that helps to fade hyperpigmentation, dark spots. It helps to even out your skin tone if you have uneven skin tone. So it is basically a brightening slash lightening ingredient, and trust me, it is super powerful and very effective. Hence, people need to be careful on how they make use of it. Use it correctly to avoid potential irritation, especially on delicate areas like your face. So that's what we'll be emphasizing on in this video: how to effectively use the Kojie San lightening soap on your face to get good results. I've been making use of this soap on my body for a very long time now. I started using this soap early last year. That was the first time I got this soap. So I've been using it consistently for a year now, and I've just been using it on my body. It's just recently I started using it on my face, and that is why I'm here today to talk about it, because surprisingly this soap has worked for me. I wasn't really a fan of using the soap on my face or on the face. I always tell people to desist from using it on their faces because of the drying effect and how I felt it wasn't good for people with sensitive skin and the rest. So to be on the safe side, I always tell people to use it on their body alone. But recently I started using it on my face, and so far so good. It's been wonderful. It has helped to brighten my skin complexion and fade dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So whenever it's close to my period, I usually have like acne breakouts, and I will not let that pimple rest. I will always pop it, and it usually leaves dark spots on my face. I noticed that whenever I pick my face and I start to see dark spots, and I use the Kojic San lightening soap, in less than a week those dark spots fade out. And I am not even capping, I'm not even joking. This is the real deal here. When I first tried it and I noticed that my dark spot faded within a week, I was like, okay, I know what to do. So I started using this soap as a treatment soap. I'm going to talk about that later on in this video. I started using this soap as a treatment soap whenever I have dark spots, or whenever I just basically want to brighten my skin, or whenever I feel like my face has gotten darker than my body. I just use this soap. This soap is the only major lightening ingredient I have in my skincare routine for my face that works really well for me. This soap works. I feel like this soap works better on my face than on my body. I've been using it on my body for a long time, and I still struggle with hyperpigmentation here and there, although I've seen improvement. But on my face, like, it's completely faded everything out on my face, like the dark spots I usually get on my face whenever I have acne breakouts. So this soap really works very well. But you need to be careful on how you use it. You need to use it correctly to get good results, and you need to use it correctly also to prevent irritation, because this soap is a very strong soap. You're going to love this soap if you use it correctly. But if you abuse this soap, not only you waka como, I no join you. So here is a step-by-step guide on how to use this soap effectively on your face to get the result that you want. First thing I do whenever I want to use this soap is, first of all, I make use of this soap only at night. So please don't use this soap during the day, although you can use a sunscreen if you're using it during the day. But I don't advise to use it during the day, because Kojic acid can make your skin very susceptible to the sun, and it can cause sun damage. So in order to avoid that, just use this basically or only at night, and you're still going to get good results. And secondly, I don't use this as my cleanser. I don't use it to cleanse my face. I basically use this as a mask on my face. So what I mean is that I wash my face first of all using a very gentle cleanser. I use a gentle hydrating cleanser on my face before going in with the Kojic San lightening soap as a facial mask. So this Kojic acid soap is already strong enough. It's already harsh on your skin, so you need a really mild cleanser, a really mild and gentle cleanser on your face, a cleanser that will not strip your skin of its natural oil, preferably a hydrating cleanser. So the cleanser I make use of is the simple refreshing cleanser. So this cleanser is a very mild, gentle cleanser. Various gentle cleansers that you can get, if you can get like a hydrating cleanser preferably, yes, please get that. So you can use any, you can basically use any hydrating gentle cleanser on your face, preferably a cleanser that doesn't contain any active, because Kojic Acid is enough. Kojic Acid is enough. Okay, so after I wash my face using my mild gentle cleanser, I now go in with my Kojie San lightening soap. So here's how I make use of this soap. I don't have the soap here with me, it's in the bathroom and I'm in another room filming this, so that's why I'm just going to describe how I make use of this soap. Okay, so I cut this soap first of all into parts because I'm using it on my face. I have the one I use on my body, I cut that one into bigger parts, but the one I use on my face, I cut it into like tiny bits, like square shapes, and I just I wet my hand and I just form the ladder on my hand. This is after I've washed my face, so I'm done cleansing my face properly. Then I just lather the soap on my hand and I apply the soap ladder on my face. Now I'm not going to go in with the soap on my face, I'm going to apply the ladder, like the foam, on my face. Okay, and I will let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes. Initially I used to get this stinging sensation whenever I apply it on my face, but recently I noticed that I've stopped getting that stinging sensation. I feel like my skin has adjusted to this soap very well, that is why it doesn't sting me anymore. So sometimes, honestly speaking, sometimes I leave it for a longer time. I let it sit on my face for up to like 3 minutes, yeah, and after that I just rinse off. Now I'm not using this soap as a cleanser, I am using it more like a face mask, a treatment product to treat dark spots and hyperpigmentation on my face. When you're doing this lathering method, ensure you get like an adequate foam or adequate lather on your hand so that you can apply it on your face very well and you're going to get good results from that. For the duration, if you're using it for the first time, I would advise you just leave it on your skin for like 30 seconds to 1 minute, or just 30 seconds. Then as time goes, you increase the duration. As your skin adjusts to the soap, you increase the duration. So after that, you rinse your face and dry. You can air dry your face or use a very clean towel strictly for your face to dry your face. Then you go in with a good moisturizer. Kojie San soap is super drying. It will strip your skin off its natural oil. That's why I told you that you should use a very good cleanser that would not strip your skin off its natural oil, so that it will not be too much. Okay, it's not like over dry your skin. So when after using this soap, endeavor to use a very good rich moisturizer, a moisturizer that would replenish your skin moisture. You can also go in with a hyaluronic acid serum or a peptide serum, something that is going to like nourish your skin very well before you go in with your moisturizer, anyone you want. So I usually use my hyaluronic acid serum. I use this hyaluronic acid serum here from the Balance Active, and then I go in with my moisturizer. For my moisturizer, I use the simple moisturizer. Now you mustn't get all these products that I am recommending. You can get products that contain the key ingredients here. There are several good hyaluronic acid serums from different brands. Okay, you can get one of them. There are also good moisturizers from different brands. You can get also one of them. I make use of this soap. I don't use this soap every day, so you shouldn't use this soap every day. This is a treatment soap. I use it like 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah, sometimes I go 5 times. I know, I just want, sometimes when I'm desperate to like clear my dark spots, I go in 5 times, but I don't use this every day. I just use it like, let's say 4 to 5 times in a week. If you have like a super sensitive skin, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. You're going to get the same result, trust me, although it's going to take like a longer time, but you'll still get to your destination. Now if you want this soap to work very well for you, you need to know how to use it, and you also need to know how to store this. Proper storage of this Kojie San soap is very important to retain its effectiveness and longevity. So when you want to store this soap, always store this soap in a cool, dry place. years. Okay, preferably an airtight container. That is because this soap oxidizes really fast. So once this soap gets in contact with like air for a long time or water, it can lose its effectiveness and it will not last long again, especially when it comes in contact with water. I have like an empty scrub bottle, so that is where I put my soap after using it on my face or on my body. So that is why you are always advised to cut it into tiny bits and then use it one after the other. That way it's not going to get easily it's not going to easily get in contact with water, and it's still going to retain its potency. When you're making use of this soap, let your routine be as simple and as mild as possible. Now this is an acid, so you don't need to like use other harsh ingredients on your skin to avoid irritation, especially if you're using it on your face and if you have sensitive skin. Now the skin on your face is more sensitive than that of your body. It is softer. There's a high possibility that you're going to get more reaction on what you use on your face than what you use on your body, so you need to be careful. Don't use this soap with exfoliating ingredients like the AHA or the BHA. I feel like they are too much. This Kojic acid alone will slightly gently exfoliate your skin, so you don't need to use it together with any other exfoliating ingredients. Don't use it together with retinol, vitamin C, and other ingredients too. So the only ingredients that you need to focus on while using this soap are just hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, peptide. Those are the ingredients that you should focus on when you are using this soap. Ignore any other active or any other brightening ingredients. These ingredients does the work in terms of brightening your skin. You can also use it together with a niacinamide serum. That is safe, but any exfoliating ingredients, retinol, vitamin C, just avoid it while making use of this soap. Another thing I want to mention is that when you're making use of this soap at night, endeavor to go in generously with your sunscreen during the day. This soap can make your skin very sensitive to the sun, so you need to protect your skin from the sun damage by making use of a good sunscreen, a broad spectrum sunscreen. Another reason why your Kojie San soap is not working for you is probably because you've gotten the fake one. Yes, the fake Kojie San soap is very rampant in the market. Okay, so you need to be careful on how you purchase this soap. Endeavor to get it from a trusted vendor. That is one way you can able to get the original one. Get it from a trusted vendor. Another way is that when you get this soap, you check the expiry date. The expiry date for this original Kojie San soap is usually 2 years. What I mean is that from the manufacturing date to the expiry date is usually 2 years. For example, if this soap was manufactured in 2021, it is expected to expire in 2023. But if you get this soap and you're seeing that it was manufactured in 2021 and is going to expire in 2026, just know that you've gotten the fake. Another way is the consistency of this soap. Now this soap is very soft. Like once it comes in contact with water, it becomes mushy and you can literally press it and your hands will go through the soap. That is to show you how soft this soap is. But when you get the fake one is usually very hard. Yeah, the fake one is very hard and it doesn't melt as quickly as the original one melts. Another way you can identify the fake one is the color. The original Kojie San soap has this orange color, so whenever you put it on your bathtub or on your toilet sink, it drips, especially when it's wet, it drips out this orange water. So that is one way you can identify the original one. But if you get the fake one, the foam, the ladder is always white, but the original one, the foam, the ladder is always orange in color, or the water that will be dripping down from the soap is always orange in color. These are the ways I can remember right now, but if I remember any other ways you can differentiate the original from the fake while I'm editing this video, I'm going to list them down on the screen. So these are the ways I made use of this soap, and it really worked for me. Try all these steps. Once you put all these things in order, you use it correctly, you store the product correctly, and you make sure you get the original product. Trust me, you are going to get the result you want. If you're having dark spots, it's going to even that out. If you're having hyperpigmentation or anything that has to do with brightening or lightening your skin. Now, I'm not telling you that this soap will clear your acne, because I've never used it to fight acne, and I don't think the soap can work for acne. These main ingredients is kojic acid, and kojic acid has nothing to do with clearing acne. Okay, the main function of kojic acid is to brighten and lighten your skin. So if you want to get any brightening or lightening effect, let's say you even if it's not your face, let's say it's on your armpits or your knees or your elbows, or you have dark patches anywhere, this soap, if you use it correctly, you're going to get the result that you want. Trust me on that. So guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop nice comments in the comment section, share with me your own thoughts or your own experience on how this soap worked for you, and don't also forget to like this video. So until I see you on my next one, have a wonderful week. Bye.